Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Last time, Faroon. This time, Dagas. Before we do that, heart to heart. I know, it's getting old. We gotta make through this lot though. So let's get started.
Hey Tora, what's up? You look a little bit spaced out looking at the view like that.
Oh, Rex. Tora was just thinking about when they captured Dadapon.
Right. Oh, come to think of it, this was the place where he had to create all those artificial blades.
Dadapon always was a bit of a scaredy-pon. Shy. Couldn't do bad thing even when needed to do bad thing. What happened to Dadapon was...
Tora?
How could they make him make so many rubbish blades? Tora cannot imagine how bitter it was for Dadapon.
Huh? Hang on a moment, Tora.
What is it, Rex?
I thought you were sad because your dad... your dad, he got captured.
No, not that. Dadapon happy whenever working. Dadapon love his work very much.
Really?
Really? Just look at Lila and Rosa. Dadapon's noponality is written all over them.
Ah, yeah, it really comes through.
But these new generic ones, no spirit, no verve. Maybe most important things for artificial blade. Something wrong, Rex?
No, just... passion sure and high in your family.
Why, of course. Spirit of adventure like air we breathe.
What kind of person was Susu?
Susu? My Grandpipon?
Poppy interested too. Tell us, Master Pon.
Honestly, Tora not remember much about Grandpipon.
Oh.
Grandpipon always locked away in lab all by self.
Susu make lots of experiments and research?
No, usually look at photo books of blades. Grandpipon real stickler for appearance and mannerisms of creations. Grandpipon really hung up on details.
What kind of details, Tora?
This not sound very scientific, Master Pon.
On contrary, because of Grandpipon's book looking, Poppy is blade she is today. Grandpipon worked very hard to get style and poise just right. He had to perfect ether furnace to make his dreams real. Other detail Grandpipon liked is self-destruct feature and hidden devices. Grandpipon always hunched over plans, snickering to self. To little Tora, looked very much like crazy mad scientist.
But I guess when he invented the ether furnace, his drive and passion paid off. There's a lot of talent in your family, Tora. No doubt about it. Pop is a walking testament to his genius.
Poppy experiencing very complex emotion right now.
Alright then, and with that, this time we are going to be doing Dagas' Blade Quest. And begin the part of the game where he becomes super strong. So the first thing we want to do is set things to 17 o'clock on the dot. Well, not on the dot, just at that general time. Next up, head to the upper level and head to Hidoral Bridge. Alright then, so let's head on forward. Something up, Dagas. Dagas? Do not address your king so lightly, Suf. I was merely indulging in a spot of contemplation. Sorry. You seem to be a bit down in the dumps. Well, I suppose I should reward you for displaying devotion to your monarch. As such, I will overlook your demeaning attitude this once. As you know, I was once the ruler of a nation. Where is my kingdom now? Whither my people? What has become of them? These questions plague me most every day. Yet tragic though it be, I possess no memories of that time. As such, I have no way of knowing my once-time kingdom's fate. And look at me now, reduced to serving beneath a mere driver. What a cruel twist of fate has turned monarch into servant. I don't know if he can help you on that one. Yeah, it's just how blades and drivers work. You may not have any memories, but perhaps there could be records left of this nation of yours. Aha! Dear Morag, you may have hit an excellent point. Though I remember it not, it was a kingdom fitting for my personage. Surely such a great land cannot have been forgotten from history entirely. My retainers, your new task is to obtain records of my past great deeds. Do records like that even exist? If we're going to find them, I guess it will be the history books or ancient text. Precisely, my dear Zeke. You are a royal retainer indeed.
I'm kind of royalty.
Now, our goal is set. Let us visit bookshops throughout the land, seeking ancient records and uncovering the truth of my lost kingdom. The quest is afoot. And we've started Lost Kingdom. Hooray! Probably a lot better than that crappy-ass movie that has product placement scattered all about. So, this side quest is all over the place. No quest markers, but you have to visit a lot of stuff first. Our first goal is going to be Argentum, here at the Central Exchange. I just wanted to start from the very top, because we have the bookstore here. Welcome to shop. Here we sell all kinds of books, old and new, from across Alrest. Alright then, so we have a brief history of Alrest. Let's see if this has any leads. Hey, look at this brief history of Alrest book. This bit here. It says that there used to be a kingdom on the Isle of Sleeping Remains in Letheria. Apparently it was destroyed by a natural disaster or something. Huh, really? Come now, Rex. Are you not even familiar with the history of your own homeland? Don't look at me like that. Why would I know something about some old kingdom? It doesn't have much to do with salvaging. You didn't know about anything about this either, right, Gramps? I have, you know. There are a few things I'm not aware of. That said, I cannot remember hearing of such a kingdom. Maybe this happened before even Gramps was born. An ancient kingdom. I see. Was this kingdom a wondrous place? The book doesn't go into that much detail. Then let us travel to the Isle of Sleeping Remains. Perchance it may trigger some long-buried memory within me. Alright then, so, to Letheria we go.
Throw open the gates.
Oh.
It's time for celebration.
Royalties are
Things
back.
went well.
Yeah, I've been doing some of the other stuff. Yeah, some of their Blade Quest. Well, not Blade Quest, the
help the team.
Affinity missions off screen.
A new
You know what I'm talking about. As you can see, I've been working a lot on other stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that in reserves. And I'll see you guys in Letheria. Alright, upon landing. So this is the Isle of Sleeping Remains of which those writings told. Was there really a kingdom here? It's hard to believe when this place looks so empty. You'd think it was overrun by monsters or something, and they just, you know, crushed everything? It is a possibility. Let us dig. Dig? Though the buildings on the surface may be destroyed, some traces would surely be left beneath the ground. Now, let us unearth those secrets. Dagas, I'm afraid this may not be a realistic plan. Apart from anything, it would take far too much time. This is an order from your king. Commence the digging at once.
I'm kind of royalty.
Dagas not listening even a bit. Come on, guys. We've come this far. Let us try to do as Dagas asks. Once you take on a job, you see it through. Not another one of those salvage your coat thingies. But alright, let's see if we can do this thing. Alright then, so here we need to look for a couple locations to scavenge for. Thankfully enemies should not bug me, so that's all fine and dandy. So the first one's going to be over here where Peerless Beaufort is fought. I realized something. Give me a second. Realized I had the difficulty set to custom because I was doing some farming off screen. Don't worry, it was a Bringer of Chaos custom. Alright, focus and keen eye. See if there anything's here. Poppy, you okay? Alright. Really? Only 10 gold. Meh. Hello? Hello? Did we crash? Okay. Thank goodness. I seriously thought the game soft locked there. Alright then. So let's go for the other area. Is it in here? Yep. Hello, Mr. Robble. Alright. Crap, I need Earth Mastery. Alright, openy.
Grant me strength.
Hooray for Wolfric being the best at blade quests. And field checks. Alright, anything in here? Nope, more money. All this digging, not a single sign of anything. Not even gold. Was there really every kingdom here in Lotharia? It seems a bit cramped with place for one. Perhaps the bulk of the kingdom has sunken into the Cloud Sea. If so, it may be impossible for anyone to find. I have it! I see it all now. What? Did you remember something? The information that book provides is nothing but a pack of lies. Meh? Try and friends play for fools by a lying book? Though it pains me to admit it, this is the only explanation. I was a fool to come all this way with no proof that the writings were true.
I'm kind of royalty.
But there is no use in worrying about which is past. We must cast this failure aside and seek a different clue. Hooray! We completed Lotharia's arc. Weird, I thought there was more Blade quests to this. Or I guess Merc missions and such. Oh well, that was a bust. Next up, more Danger. Elba Cavendish.
Where are we headed next?
Alright then, another bookstore. Annie, I'm sure you would go nuts over all the books, but meh. Alright then. So, Love Beyond the Clouds. That's pretty good, but I just want a history of Gormott. Hey Nia, what do you think of this? What have you found now? Gormott was once a prosperous republic. You have heard about that before. Old Gormott was formed from a bunch of differing clans joining up and governing together, right? A proud republic bringing together different clans under a single banner. I see. It's all clear to me now. Surely I was the king of Gormott. Well, I don't know too much about it, but if you ask the chief of Torgoth, you might be able to find out more. Hang on, does the republic even have a king? It doesn't, right?
I'm kind of royalty.
Come, my retainers. We must find this chief of Torgoth and find out the truth of this tale. He is not even listening. Alright, let's just play along and head to Gormott. Alright then. So to Gormott we go. Alright then. So here in Gormott, location we need to go to
Where to, Master
is
Mom?
right along the cliffside. Here we have Edgar. Huh. I find it weird that you would never really meet the chief until now. At least I don't remember. My apology for calling upon you so suddenly. I am most grateful to be granted so swift an audience. My name is Dagas, a king bereft of memories, searching for the world over for clues to his lost throne. From you, esteemed chief, I would hear from the noble republic that prospered here many centuries ago. If it would not be of too much trouble, would you grant us your counsel? Wow. It's like he's a real noble. Your gracious petition is most welcome, Mr. Dagas. I'm Edgar. I am no king myself, but I would be happy, I'd be glad to reward your courtesy with information I possess. And so you see, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. I know of no such records indicating that a king such as yourself ever ruled here in Gormont. I'm sorry I could not provide you with more positive news after you traveled all this way to visit. It is quite alright, good sir. Thank you for the detailed explanation. It is a shame that I could not find my old kingdom here, but your words have nonetheless taught me much. Now, you must be away to pursue other endeavors. Farewell. I hope you are able to find your lost kingdom someday. Oh, that was a shame, huh, Dagas? Ha 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 ha! Well, my dear retainers, it seems you were a little hasty this time. To think you expected to find a king in a republic of all places. I mean, this is the United States of America, and the current president, at least of recording, surely acts like a king. Worse than Dagas, though. But anyone who can make a mistake, it is nothing to be ashamed of. I'm pretty sure you're the one who got mixed up. Come now, retainers. We must find a more valuable clue. And he's not listening again. Alright then. Well, Gorma was not a lead. Because I would have thought that Mordane might have something, considering it's more of an empire. I guess Tantal is a bit of an ancient relic, so surely they might know something. Alright then, so here in Tantal, it's foggy. I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. Our next destination is going to be here at the library. Or to be exact, the bookstore. Hello. I would like to have a little bit of the lost people treatment and a gentleman to study. And no, none of those really strike my fancy. Alright then. Says that the 10 thieves once built their homes in Genbu Drifts. Ah, this is a stone tablet. It does not seem all that old. The people of Tonto once made their dwellings among the Genbu Drifts. Therein lay what? I'm afraid that sentence has no conclusion. No conclusion? What do you mean? A piece of the stone tablet is missing, so the sentence is unfinished. Then if you want to know the full story, we'll have to find this missing piece. Apparently, the proprietor found this tablet among the Genbu Drifts area. What do you think, Dagas? Need you even ask?
I'm kind of royalty.
We must search far and wide for as many missing pieces as it takes. And then, of course, we'll return here to examine the completed tablet. Is that understood, my retainers? As you wish, your majesty. Yeah, at this point, Morag's just playing along. Yeah, we've all had enough of Dagas, but at least he's very hammy about how he does stuff. Alright then, so our destination is going to be lower level. Couple of areas. Let's die a lot.
Let's go.
So yeah, so here in the fog, things are a lot more dangerous. Especially turning on around and going to this general vicinity. Therein, things become very dangerous. Come much later on, but meh. So as you can see, this is why I was really wanting to avoid coming here in the fog. Loads of level 80 enemies. However though, I am a little bit more confident in my abilities. For this point of the game, I just want something else to do. Just as long as I don't get spotted. If I do get spotted, Don't worry. I have the experience. Alright then. So right here is our first little spot.
Focus.
Alright then, we got our first tablet. Alright then, our next tablet is going to be over here in that general vicinity. Alright, within this little bit of ruins. Hopefully Mr. Squid doesn't see me. Where art thou? Right here. Alright then. So upon this area, a little bit more earth mastery required. Nothing too bad. Alright then. So that's our next tablet. And our last one, not here. Upper level, ooh, by the Airborne Shrine. Alright. Alright then, here in the Airborne Shrine vicinity. Location we need to go to, probably somewhere lower, right? I don't know where the safe spot to fall is. Nope, not there. Good to know. Alright, here we are. Where I wanted to fall in the initial place instead of, surfing the fate of gravity. We need to fall down to that general area. Hopefully live? Alright, good. Okay, we got a big monster here, so we gotta make things quick. Nope, okay. Thought he was gonna come this way. I guess not. So where to? Don't tell me I have to jump to there. Looks so. Nope, right down here. Please land. Thank you. Whew. Alright. Another oof. Alright. Oh. Probably a safer place to do this stuff, but we have to maneuver level 80 zone one way or another.
Focus.
I thought this would be more lower level. Oh well. As a reference, this area is the upper area. And following this down here takes us down to a lower area that takes us to where level 90 Squid is. No thank you. At least this was a lot more of an entertaining vibe instead of doing the usual random enemies. Hey, despite me being super high level, we still have ways to go before we're
Alright, where are we headed next?
all the way there. No, definitely off screen I could grind myself up to 99 with ease, but nah. Well, we got everything we need, so. Well, is the tablet restored? Yep, the 4 pieces together perfectly. Let's have a look, see? Therein lay a mighty lake and a temple housing technologies of the ancients. But within the Titan's decline, dangerous monsters began roaming these drifts. To avoid these monsters, the people made use of the land's great pillars to build new dwellings. Yet now, as the snow grows stronger and deeper, we are forced to retreat still further to even higher ground. If we do not solve this problem soon, all of Tantal may become unlivable. That is all it says. That's a lot. Looks like some kind of investigation report. And this line of inquiry was a dead end. Don't look so down, Dagas. You don't need to coddle me. Instead of wasting time here, we should search for another lead. Well, we completed Tantal's past. Meh. Alright then. Well, those were dead ends, and I can only think of one more bookstore. To Uriah at Fonzamima. Alright, here in Uriah, destination's going to be here at the bookstore. Alright then. So we have a mysterious continent. Says that records of a mystery land are carved on the dullness stone in Temperantia. That looks very promising. This book. It's about a mystery continent. Looks like some kind of fairy tale. Long ago, there was a mystical kingdom in a mysterious continent. A mysterious continent. A mystical kingdom. I like the sounds of all this. They sound fitting for my personage. But the mysterious continent was destroyed in a single night. What? A single night? Can that be possible? That mysterious continent of which nobody knows. Its secrets are inscribed on the dullness stone in Temperantia. And that's your lot. Temperantia. I see. Hold on. You're not going to just believe this fairy tale, are you? You fool! Fairy tales are two legitimate records of the past. This message was left for a reason. It's only right that we investigate. Now come, my retainers. We head for Temperantia. Alright then, so now we're chasing folk tales. Okay, sure. So, we need to head for Temperantia. I mean, it's definitely a nice area, so we head to the Dullness Stone, the furthest southern point of Temperantia. And upon landing, we have our Dullness Stone and some Mardanian soldiers. This is no place for a civilian. This area is under military investigation. The stele is still being examined. We can't have any civilians mucking about with it. It might fall into bits.
I'm kind of royalty.
Oh my, are you a royal personage? Well, I'm sure you would know how to handle a fine thing like that. Please, examine it to your heart's content, your royalness. Well, that solves everything. Hooray for field checks! So, this is the Dullness Stone. Rex, there's something written on it over there. Allow me to examine the stone. Let's see. Now, the kingdom's name is Regideria. Or Regideria, or something like that. It lies upon a mysterious titan that moves about freely, never exposing itself to human eyes. But in this place, Regideria sank in a single night, together with its people. What else does it say? The inscription ends here. If the whole country sank into the clouds, there's not much we can do. Ha! You are too quick to give up. I will not allow our quest to end here. We know where this kingdom met its end. We may be able to salvage some sort of relic from it. You've got to be kidding me. Just how long do you think this place has been down there? Relics from a lost kingdom. I like the sound of that. Oh, for the lava! Now you've got Rex started too. Come, my retainers! Let us get to the bottom of this tale. Alright then. So as you can see, get evidence of a small kingdom by salvaging in Temperantia. Well, conveniently, that salvage point despawned, so we're going to have to go somewhere else. My good salvage point! Meh. So, the other salvage point that's available in this area is over here. Oh, hi Alexos. I'm just looking at level 80 to 90 versions of you. Oh, how weak thou art. Alright then, so again, the area we need to go to is over here to this little, few rocks sticking out of the ground. Or I guess out of the sea. Alright then. So here at the, Triage Isle, okay, nothing back here. I was curious if there was anything back here, so... A lot of Garrulus is here. And, more importantly, salvage. Okay, I'll use the golden. Alright then. And it says chest. Alright then. Rigidarian tablet. Hey, could this be a stone from Rigidaria? Truly, you are a fine salvager, Rex. Huh? Pretty weird shape for a tablet. What does it say? Let's have a go at reading it, shall we? Due to the appearance of the terrible, arrogant behemoth, the kingdom of Rigidaria perished in a single night, Titan and all. This arrogant behemoth must be a pretty damn terrifying monster. Is something the matter, Dagas? A cursed beast! How dare you harm my kingdom!
I'm kind of royalty.
Maritanos, we must find this fell beast that destroyed my homeland. Whoa there, dude. We're talking about something that happened centuries ago. Who says the monster's still even alive? Sure, if we know the name, we might be able to track it down through stories passed down in various regions. I think this sounds like a mercenary job. Agreed. If there must be a most efficient way to conduct such a large-scale investigation. Very well. Then let us begin. And, you guessed it! Merc missions. Hooray! I gotta love Merc missions. They eat up all your time. This one's only 20 minutes. Not terrible. Alright then. So we need Ancient Wisdom level 2. Alright then.
At one point,
Alright, they're back. Yay! It seems the troops with the Imperial Forces stationed at Brancha have sighted a strange beast. Alright then. Oh hey look, everyone's getting their stuff back. Cool. Oh. Hi there, level 61 monster. And new Merc mission in Letheria. Please don't. Okay, good. Probably should get this quest log back on. I really wish it did not disable these whenever you do stuff. Alright then, so you head to the garrison next. Alright, cool. Alright. Head on here.
Off we go.
where to, Master?
Alright then. So, can you give me information about the strange monster? Please answer question, Tora. Arrogant behemoth. You mean the big monster thing I saw that one time? Looked like a pretty nasty piece of work, that one did. Actually, it was so out there that nobody believes me when I tell them. Let's hear the juicy details. It was early morning when I saw it, 5 o'clock or thereabouts. Over on the hill near a Tri-Edge Isle, there was this crazy huge shadowy thing moving about. Honestly, I thought I was seeing things there first too. It's some kind of bad dream. I never heard of any monster reaching that kind of size. At any rate, if you're going to check it out, you should be careful. I don't know if even a Titan battleship would be able to take down that behemoth. Cheers! I love a challenge. So, from this, probably just need to change the time. So, from here, let's set the time, cut back a couple hours. A little bit early. So, location we need to go to is, on the hill with runaway train Baul. Did I already take him down? Okay, I already did. Cool, so up here is runaway train Baul.
So is this really the place?
Well, from what the soldiers said, it should be around here somewhere.
You really think a great demon's gonna show up in this deserted place?
Don't act like this is my fault. How am I meant to know? there have been sightings, that means there has to be something here, right?
Something up here!
Is that the demon?
It's huge. Even for a demon. Isn't that a bit too massive?
It's incredible!
Dagas!
Hold on!
So, you are the foul demon. You are insolent indeed, to look down on my personage. But no matter. Not all could be as versed in proper conduct as I. I will grant you an audience.
Hold on. What are you, stupid? You're just gonna go face that thing?
Seriously, you'll be crushed to pieces.
Do you hear my voice, demon? I am king of a land named Regideria. I know you are the beast that caused my kingdom's downfall. As king, I must avenge my people whom you wronged long ago. If you are truly as terrible as the legends say, then show me the extent of your strength. Show me the power that felled a kingdom.
Quit provoking that thing already, Dagas.
Actually, does that creature even understand human speech?
Why so shy, demon? Do you not wish to do battle? Then let's see how you like this!
Meme! What Dagas doing?
So, demon, at last you recognize your foe.
At last, you recognize your foe? You moron, Dagas! Now you've gone and really made it mad.
Why would you provoke it?
You ask strange questions, girl. For what purpose did we come here? If not to fell this foul beast.
That's no reason to get it all worked up. Haven't you heard a careful strategy?
Dear me. Can you truly be so afraid of a mere animal? And you call yourselves my retainers?
That's not the issue here, moron.
We've landed ourselves in a right pickle. What do we do now, Rex?
What now?
Best to retreat. Then we find our Danian Titan warship to help us take Demon down.
Hopeless. Every one of you. Right here, my retainers. I will slay the demon myself.
You'll die, you know.
I will not. Nay, I cannot. For the people of Regideria, I must prevail.
Okay then. I'm convinced. Let's do this.
You're really sure about this, Rex? Alright then. I guess there's no point arguing with you. Let's go slay that moron's demon.
Alright then. So with that, charge! Upon viewing that cutscene, Dagas will have his affinity chart changed up. Alright then. So yeah, so Dagas is really interesting. Alright then, so we're going ahead and just going to town on this monster. Alright then. So Arrogant Behemoth, besides his huge size, no seriously, this is huge, like, I can think of a unique monster from Xenoblade 1 that this reminds me a lot of. Alright then, but we have the power that is launching. And you missed out. Oh, you got the smash in. Cool. Alright. Poison Breath. Ew. That did a lot. Alright, Mega Explosion time. I agree. Poppy Justice. Eat nukes. Very nice. Alright then. Sure, why not? Alright. Okay. Oh, here's a spike. He won't last too long. Sonic Storm. Alright. Do your thing. Alright. Okay, do your thing, Dagas. Okay! Not what I was expecting, but I'll take it. Alright then. So, with this we don't get the tumble, but let's start things out. Cosmos, open it up. Alright then. Nia, add an Easter. Overkill begin. Alright. And QT. Alright then. On for seconds. Alright, Dagas. Your Blade Quest, you get the honor. So much damage. The true power of Dagas. Alright then. But, good as dinner. Give me that experience.
Magnificent. Enemy down.
I don't know.
Demon or no, 'twas a mere beast. It could not hope to rival a king.
We beat it.
Yeah. We actually beat it.
I gotta say, I didn't think we'd actually do it.
Honestly. Have you no pride? How could we fail to overcome such a trifling foe? Frankly, you should be ashamed that you did not slay it more swiftly.
Ah. Right.
I gotta say though, you're pretty awesome when you go all out, Dagas.
Indeed. I knew you were hiding your full strength, but this was more than I had bargained for. I'm glad we met you as an ally, not an enemy.
Are you still thinking about your lost kingdom?
It is as you see. For one so great as I, to slay such a foe is a simple task. And yet, though the beast lies defeated, the kingdom remains lost. There is no way for us to be certain. it was even the land I once ruled.
Dagas.
Hey, don't be such a downer. No point worrying about what's dead and gone. If you want a kingdom, you should make a new one.
Yeah, Zeke's right. If you try your hardest, anything's possible.
Interesting. There is a certain wisdom in your counsel. Now that my nemesis lies slain, it is not fitting for a king to dwell forever on the past. My path of conquest is far from over. I am the man who will someday rule this entire world.
Well, he certainly seems motivated now.
Dagas have energy, but still not quite in touch with reality.
Hear this. You have yet to prove your might as retainers. Therefore, I will lend you my royal strength. However, 'tis only for the sake of my righteous victory. Never forget this, my subjects.
It's great that he's getting into this and all. But his attitude still bugs me.
Don't be too harsh. For all his words, I do believe he cares for us. Let's be happy for him.
Sounds about right. Being able to deal even with total nutters like him is the mark of a real driver.
If you say so.
What ails you, my driver? You look befuddled as a loon. Is something troubling you? No problems here. I'm just happy that you're looking good and motivated. Well, if my attitude pleases you, I trust you'll work hard to serve my aims. To protect a true and royal retainer, I would gladly draw out the depths of my strength. The depths of your strength? Damn, those are pretty deep. Ha 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 ha! Your king will not be easily defeated. For the sake of restoring my kingdom, I will spare no effort. Ha 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 ha! And we have completed Lost Kingdom. Honestly, that quest was a lot better than I remember. Alright then. So we couldn't prove his real claim, but we get some super good stuff. Advent Guard medal is the first main one. If we go to our items list, Advent Guard absorbs 20% critical damage as HP. Super good for the beginning of crit healing. Now then, as for Dagas. A critical thing to note is that once you complete his thing, his entire blade his affinity tree gets reset. However though, it starts out as the maximum, I would say more or less, from the previous tree. So you have to work your way up to the maximum. However though, increases damage and area of attack of party attacks by 120%. Increases blade damage. So these two on its own makes Dagas one of the best rare blades in the game. He's actually really strong. But you have to work at him because you have to complete his blade tree in that it resets him. But overall his stuff isn't really that hard. It's not like you have to take down unique monster or any of that stuff. So yeah. And plus now he actually has some use for being a rare blade also. In that he also gains some field checks. Knock on Wisdom, Mineralogy, and Ancient Wisdom. These two are really good. Alright then. And his tree overall isn't terrible to complete. So with that, you can now do some stuff for Dagas. Not as much trust you need to get him up to maximum, only 7,800 when the rest are like 9,800 or something like that. So overall, Dagas' true power has been unleashed, and it can only get much stronger. But with that, we made pretty good progress this episode. We managed to go through, and Dagas goes all ham. Next time in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Take a spin of guess who's next. Well, we don't have many left. I will see you guys then.
What kind of person was Tatazo?
Dadapon?
Poppy also want to hear about Master Pon's Dadapon.
Dadapon, quite an introvert Nopon, not expert in communication.
Tatazo always busy with research?
Yes, every day full of research, from morning to night. At graduation party, was very lonely, not many friends to talk to. But brave enough to ask my Mamapon to dance. Very lucky for Tora. This how Tora get born. Mamapon said Dadapon was so true to self, couldn't say no to him.
That's really heartwarming.
Master Pon, where is your Mama Pon now?
In end, said Dadapon was too true to self. So Mamapon went away.
So, it's like they got together and broke up for the same reason.
Grampypon and Dadapon always together, working on artificial blades. Never spend any time with Mamapon. Make her unhappy.
This makes sense to Poppy. Poppy have same problem with Master Pon sometimes.
Sorry, but they're no other way. Very busy making dreams real, living life to max. That's what Dadapon always say, but always get very sad when Tora ask him about it. When Mamapon left, Dadapon eat and drink like wild beast for 3 days to try to fix sadness.
That not sound too healthy. Poppy must make sure Master Pon never get that sad ever.
Seems that your dad made a lot of sacrifices for his work. But it was those sacrifices that made Poppy a reality. I guess we have to be grateful for that.
This give Poppy a funny feeling in Ether Furnace. Thanks for sharing, Master Pon.
Oh, Poppy, that nice of you to say.
Funny not always mean good, Master Pon.
Excuse Tora.